And now first at 4, a Cleveland detective cleared of any wrongdoing. He was facing a couple of charges, and if convicted, his job, even his freedom, would have been in jeopardy.
But that's not the case right now. 19's Brittany Weir is live sharing his lawyer's confusion. Brittany, he's wondering how this case even made it this far.
Yeah, a lot of confusion today, and especially a very quick trial that happened. By the time Detective Warnock and his support system of fellow officers entered the courtroom and sat down, it was already time for them to leave.
The city would request to dismiss this case without prejudice at this time.
A Cleveland Municipal Court judge dismissed criminal charges against Detective Kevin Warnock. He works in the Cleveland Police Department's Gang Impact Unit, and his defense attorney expressing his outrage over this case.
We put men and women on the street to take guns off the street, and the same people we empower to do that and trust to do that, for whatever reason, a prosecutor chose to put them in a courtroom, which to me is reprehensible.
Warnock was facing 1 count of dereliction of duty and assault charge. According to the warrant, he attempted to cause physical harm to a suspect that was lying on the ground, handcuffed behind his back. Warnock, according to the warrant, hit the suspect in the face once and then grabbed him by the neck back in 2021. When we spoke to CPPA's president back in January, he described this case as a joke.
These guys that went out there went out and took guns off the streets for the people in the city of Cleveland to make it safe. People with guns, it's not always a pretty arrest.
According to attorney Spellacy, the victim in this case is indicted in a murder case.
He had a gun in his pocket. He fired that gun. He risked the lives of 2 of our police officers, and how it got here, I'm flabbergasted. I have no idea.
Warnock surrounded by over a dozen fellow officers in court showing their support. However, Spellacy is wondering when cases like this will end.
So eventually this has got to stop. We have to trust the men and women we trust to protect and serve us.
And attorney Spellacy telling me that he was expecting this case to be dropped and not surprised at all by the outcome. Now, we did try to talk to the prosecutor, but she did not want to comment. Live in Cleveland, Brittany Weir, 19 News.